Hi, so from the Unplugging. Such a pleasure to have you here on the red carpet. You look absolutely stunning. I was so obsessed with this first movie back over 20 years ago. Were you as well? And what was your first thought when you knew you were going to be in the second?
My first thought was, my dad's gonna freak. My dad, this is one of his favorite movies. I think he's watched it like 20 times, you know. I didn't want to tell him like when I started the audition process because I didn't want him to get too hyped up before it's like sealed. And then when I got the part, and I just thought, my dad's gonna freak out.
And for people who are such fans of the first one, tell them what can they expect from this second film?
You should expect a lot of action, a lot of emotion. Paul has given an amazing performance. I personally think that there's a lot of heart and emotion behind the violence of it, you know what I mean? So I would go with this mindset, like with an open heart to search for this, you know what I mean?
And your character, I mean, for want of a better phrase, she's so badass. You know, she can kind of live up to Lucius, both like in the physicality and the fighting side, but they also have this beautiful relationship and connection. What was it like playing her and working opposite Paul?
I mean, I loved it. I come from a dancing background, so I'm very used to work with my body. And then when I heard that I'm gonna play a warrior, I was so thrilled about that. And I got to train in archery, which is a completely new skill for me, and I loved it. And I enjoyed every second of it. And then working with Paul. Paul is one of my favorite actors. So obviously, when I learned that I'm gonna play with him, I was so thrilled and honored, and I just wanted to watch him and learn from him. And he was the sweetest man on earth.
And ultimately, what do you hope people take away from watching the film? And I think, like the first one, it just manages to fulfill so many of those things, of the amazing action, the epic scenes, but there's also this emotional anchor to it all, particularly his relationship with his partner is a huge part of that.
I mean, I hope it would make people think, you know what I mean? Like, this is why we aim as actors and as artists, to make the audience think. And I hope people will be obviously entertained, because it's such an entertaining movie. But also, I just want them to leave the theater feeling hyped up, but also like with a question mark, you know what I mean?
Fantastic. Well, congratulations. Really enjoyed tonight. Thanks for your time.